Just park it when you're not using it. Yeah. Yeah. It's literally just hanging. Ammo. I'm guessing the ammo would go right there. Feed the gun, the brass goes outside. Make a nice little pile outside.
Well thought out.
Not a huge field of fire though. It's on a lift system with a ladder, and it would stick out the top. It's like a ball turret.
That's so cool.
Got the hallways are not straight on purpose, I'm
Oh, that makes sense.
thinking. So you can't just shoot straight down them, right?
Okay.
Can't even see how far down that goes. And there's the two elevators. It feels very World War II in here.
Yes.
Individual storage vaults or batteries for different types of ammunition. 100 feet underground. In a very thick feeling hallway. Oh, they turned the lights off in this one. Man, that's a really long hallway.
Yeah.
And then right here, the pew pew. A little bit of a wall headlight for when you need to wall at night. I was not ready for how long this hallway was. Oh, another one!
What I expected now.
And it goes that way too. Well, I'm starting to understand why they said you need 2 hours at least to get through this whole thing. I've never been underground so much as since I've come to Europe. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
What is this? Just walking along and then pow. World's smallest underground church. Allegedly. Allegedly. We found the kitchen.
What's for lunch?
This is, I think that's just for washing stuff. That's cool. That's cool. This has got to be all food storage, huh?
Yep.
Oh, there's another one. I love old cartoons like that. People still had fun in the olden days, right?
Yeah.
Just big old bullying cub.
I think it's just one large one.
One giant bullying cube, yeah. Meaty. And this is like an individual room built inside this room. Like they didn't make this room cold. They built a cold room inside of this room, you know? We found the butcher area. More storage. Sinks. I think those spoons are big enough. Ladles. Spoon ladles. I like the kitchen people get the fancy floor. I wonder where you were supposed to eat then. If there's a mess hall to eat in, if that's just where you picked up your food.
True, I didn't think of that.
I don't know what this is. A grinder
Maybe.
of some sort? Look at the size of those wrenches. Voltmeter, watt meter, bar meter. They got a meter for all of the things. I'm assuming that's all power stuff. That's a diesel if I've ever seen one. I actually have no idea. Okay, we're in between them all now. There's 4 engines, 2 for power and 2 for reserve. That's water tank over there, and then there's a whole bunch of diesel tanks down the hall. So this is the giant filtering, just half of it. It's on both sides. These are all charcoal and paper filters. And you could shut off one battery of them and use the other side to replace these filters. And then open it back up. And it would filter fresh air from the outside, and it would also send out exhaust gas and stale air that had been down here. Did you notice that there's just these little flip down tables all over the place?
Is that where they ate lunch?
Maybe that's where they ate lunch. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
Just in the hallway. Or maybe that's where they did their homework, you know, after a long day at school. I was right about the tables. Thank you, sign in English. This is cool. Cozy. Does it say anywhere about who had to sleep in a big old pile with each other and who got to have their own bunk? Okay, so that first room was NCO's, the cozy room.
Yes.
This is where all the losers slept. How many? 36 men in here?
Yeah.
3 deep. And then officers were in here. They had their own bathrooms and their own kitchen. That's nice. Man, this top bunk is kind of up there though. It's like maybe the guy in the bottom bunk was super tall, and he was like, no, move the top one up higher. I need more headroom. So only one person could get in trouble at a time.
Yeah.
Or did they put more than one person in here?
They stuffed them all in here and made them duke it out.
Jeez. I mean, at least it'd be quiet. Did it say where that door went? Okay, here's a regular dormitory without the window in the way. 36 dudes, 12 across.
That's terrible.
Just accidentally smacking each other in their sleep, just flailing around. That's how you sleep, right? That's how normal people sleep, like that. Okay, and this is washing room, linen washing room for clothes.
And regular wash.
Clothes wash.
All the wash.
And then this is the pee-pee room. I'm sure that smelled great. I don't know. It said that these are just for decontamination. These showers are just for decon. So it's got a big old filter right here too to filter the air out. Because they still had they had a bad experience in the First World War, okay? Infirmary. This is where the old and infirm people lived.
To the fort.
Chambre des malades.
You're so good at French.
This is all of the antidotes to the maladies.
Operating room?
Oh, my favorite room.
No. Yes.
Sick bay, right?
Yeah.
Or like a ward. This is the nightmare room. It's cool that they've got this little switch for train parking. They really had the tracks everywhere. Trains could go everywhere to carry stuff. It's pretty neat. Electric train still works too. I wonder if they ever run it just to make sure, to upkeep it, So it's saying that this is the emergency. Oh, and it shows it right here. Emergency escape. And the top part would have been filled with gravel so that no one could come in that way. But if they needed to escape, they would pull this board out and all the gravel would fall down and then they could climb up and escape. That's cool. Oh man. It is moist in here. Oh, it's dripping on me. I'm coming back out. It's really wet in there. I'm gonna say probably top 3 hallways I've ever walked down. Top 5? Definitely top 5. Probably in the top 3. Yeah, I'm gonna say in the top 3. So this is where one of the power cables from the external power plant came in, 22,000 volts. Right there through the wall. And it says that they ran 5 miles away underground before they were above ground, so that the baddies can't see where the fort is.
And it came down halfway between the front and rear block, so we're halfway.
We're halfway
We're in the middle
between
now.
the 2 blocks right now.
Yeah.
We're still walking. We're still walking. It is a ways.
Now we're being serenaded.
I can hear it, yeah. Coming up on some kind of underground France rave going on. The lady said, oh, it's just that speaker right there.
Oh.
It's
So you don't get bored on your
one
walk.
speaker playing France music. The information lady at the beginning said that it's 3 or over 3 kilometers of walking underground
Yes.
to do the full tour.
What's it do?
In case you need your wires to do a dip. It doesn't say what this is.
Do you think they made it so long that in case somebody did get in, they just get really bored trying to find people and give up?
Yeah. I mean, I thought we were almost there at least twice, and we aren't there yet. So. It's a telephone exchange. It's a telephone exchange.
So like I give you my cell phone, you give me yours.
Yeah, except old-timey where they all have wires.
Oh, okay.
Look at the lights on it. Oh, oops. Some of these are inappropriate. Man, they really like Mickey Mouse down here, huh? Good thing he's in the public domain. Well, Mr. Willie is. Steamboat, as it were.
Yeah.
So this is where the super high-ups lived. Oh, this guy got his own room, huh? Giant table, too. What did he do on this table? All of his homework. The chalkboards. Part of the periscope assembly so they could observe. Somebody shot this one, but they had a little periscope thing up top. Look at stuff. It's the swimming pool. Boop. It's cold.
Yeah.
So we're walking into the tunnels that are beneath where these guns are installed, but we're right here. But they're just concrete rooms. Like we can't see them unless we can see them at this one. But we're underneath them, so like we can't actually see the gun where the gun emplacements were. So that's what we're underneath. These little turtle-looking things. The shell cases that just you can lift them up and hoist them along to the guns. Cases of ammo. All of it definitely live ammo. Don't touch it. It's very fragile, very temperamental. If you look at it wrong.
Super fresh.
Does it say what this room was?
I might have to go in to find out. Oh, it's Maginot.
Oh, this is the guy.
It's the guy.
That's the guy.
It's the room for the guy.
He has his own room. Thought he would have legs.
Oh, that's cool.
Found the turret. Here it is. It's a turret. Bottom of a turret. Found it. So we were just here. Now we're here. And we can't go up here. It's as far as we can go. You know, it's a massive, massive looking gun for such small looking shells. You know? They're just not that big. That's it. See that big old stack of barbed wire over there? So it was definitely over 3 kilometers because it said it was 2 miles.
Yes.
And I'm already feeling it and we're not even halfway back. Definitely the furthest I've walked underground.
For sure. Yeah.
Worth $10.
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm in a Medal of Honor, like front line level.